It's your boy Breezy, back with another video today. Today, we got the Jordan 12 cherries. Let's go to the gym and test these out. Come on.
We finally made our way back over to the gym, and it's time to get busy. Starting this off with the impact landing, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. It's decent. Jordan had the dunk in these, so they gonna make it so he can absorb the landing. Just kind of getting warmed up. Jumping and dunking is pretty smooth in them. I think that's what they were meant to do. Plus now casual wear. I don't know. I had stopped rating how they feel in dribbling because everybody got their own preference. I think it's all really up to your own ability, how much you practice, but these feel decent. When I look down, they feel decent. They kind of bulky, but they not the worst. They not like a Nike LeBron 19 or nothing. So they pretty smooth, especially like you gotta kind of you gotta kind of bring some flavor if you're gonna wear these and hoop. Otherwise, you're gonna look like ass. That's what the young kids say, at least. If you throwing some retros, you gotta go crazy. So that's why we even started the whole video off with a backflip, to let our new viewers know that this is a real athlete testing these shoes out.
We're back from the gym. If you're just joining us, we got the Jordan 12 Cherry. This is a true retro. This shoe has only been retro twice now. Once in 2009 and 2023. For looks, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5. The 12 is one of my favorite Jordan silhouettes, and the Cherry 12 is one of my favorite colorways. I've had this shoe every time it came out. Back in the 90s, 2009, and now in 2023, where we're making videos and actually doing moves that the shoe was designed to do, like Michael Jordan, baby. So for looks, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5. Very nostalgic feeling for your boy. So a couple things that the shoe has to offer is the Phylon midsole. It has full length air zoom cushioning in it, I believe. And it does have carbon fiber foot shank. If you could see there. I'm also going to show you guys around the shoe a little bit too, but that's what the shoe is working with. I feel that if you bring it up to the top eye hole, then the shoelaces are too small. Now, if you don't have a wider foot and it's more narrow, then you're able to lace it a little bit tighter, and then that'll get you a nicer tie down on the shoe. I like to wear it with a nice tie down, pull it tight, but from the second to last eye hole. So once you find which one is good for you, this makes it a very good shoe to play in. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's a little bit bulky, so if I have to rate it for playability in a real rec game or something like that, or if you're a basketball player, I mean, it'll get you by. But there are other shoes in today's current age that are just a little bit better in my opinion. I always hooped in 12s. They're not the most comfortable after so many times of hitting, and I think my style of play, but it still works good for me. You can notice some of the compression there. The mid is leather. You got full leather, so I like the fact that it's leather. All right, so it feels like a premium shoe in my opinion. I think this shoe is built a little bit better than the 2009 version. I had the 2009 version. The red seemed just a little bit off. On this pair, I think that the cherry colorway hit just a little bit harder. It's like less burgundy or something. I don't know. But I like this version the best so far. And of course, the one back from when I was a kid. All right. So I'm going to give this shoe crash landing a 3. I definitely feel it in the heels. I would like for it to, maybe they can update it to like an air bubble capsulated or something in the rear. I think that'll be a good one. I did surf YouTube and I found that people are modding the shoes now. They're putting the technology that they want and the cushioning setup they want inside of the shoe. So if we can get your boy to 1,000 likes, I'll break down one of the 12s and stuff it with whatever technology you guys want to see. I think it'll be a fun project. So make sure you hit that notification, you like, and you subscribe, and you put Frankenstein Jordan. Alright? Comment Frankenstein Jordan and we're gonna build us one. Alright, gang? For sure. So for crash landing, I'm gonna give it a 3. For jumping and dunking, it gets off the ground easier than what you think it is for how bulky it actually feels. So that's a positive thing. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 4 because in a retro like this, if you can dunk, you feel that's the closest you gonna get to feeling like Mike. You're not gonna get Mike money. You're not gonna get the feeling he felt when he was hooping and balling out on a legendary scale. But if you put on a pair of Jordans and you don't go to the club in them, you actually go to the basketball court and you do a dunk or you hitting some crossover pull mid shot for game, that's as close as you gonna get to feeling like Mike. Alright, so when I wear these, I feel like Mike, and I think that boosts up my confidence to jump, and that's why I'm gonna rate it a 4. All of that to say I'm rating it a 4. My bad, gang. Alright, as you can see, it did play well. The traction on it, if you clean it, if you keep it clean, it's good traction. I like it. It can squeak a little bit. Sometimes it don't squeak when it has a little bit dust in there, and it's not gonna squeak, but I still got good traction, and I actually played in this shoe. I didn't just rush and give you guys a review. I saw that the shoe was getting some quality bashes, so I wanted to put some miles on these before I delivered my review on them and my true opinion. I've played basketball in them, I've dunked, I've worn out, I've cut hair in them, I've took trips in them already. This shoe is upholding. So maybe y'all got bad batches or something, but this is holding up. It's holding up good, and I play basketball in it. You guys let me know what you think about retro Jordans and playing in them. Are you going to play in your retro Jordans, or are you going to save them for casual wear? It's your boy Breezy. I had a lot of fun with this video. I haven't been making them as often, but I'm still working. So I'm going to be dropping the videos as I finish editing them. All right, we're not in a big rush. We're just trying to get you some good shoe reviews on the shoes that I can get. We have to slow down on buying the shoes, guys. We have to. I don't have any place to put them. Make sure you stay tuned in with your boy so you can see how that move is going. I also went back to school in a way. All right, I'm teaching myself computer coding, and hopefully once I move down to Arizona, I'll have more time at home and to learn about filming and editing so I can make better informative YouTube videos. And I'm going to work from home, so I'm trying to transition to that. So we're going to be, doing some computer coding, some cybersecurity. I'm teaching myself through that through Google. So if you are interested on if you can actually get a job with a Google certificate for cybersecurity or cybersecurity analyst, make sure you hit that notification and stay tuned with your boy, because I'm going through that process, and you're going to be able to see if it is worth the shot, if it's worth the try. It's $55 a month. It generally takes about 6 months for you to complete. I anticipate that it's going to take me around 10, just because that's how long it takes me to complete these type of programs, about 10 months. All right, so leave that as it may. If you're interested in becoming a cybersecurity professional, make sure you stay tuned in to my journey to see how it's going for me, and if it's worth you even wasting your time. Maybe you can invest your time somewhere else. Don't worry about it. Breezy gonna take care of it for you. Breezy gonna go through that. Breezy does it. You know what it is. It's your boy Breezy. Peace.